Let's get back to Chief Meteorologist Chris Halkin to talk about what we're dealing with here in our area.
We're watching that winter storm watch that's in effect. It'll go into effect early on Friday through Saturday morning. Now, what you need to watch for tomorrow is that this is most likely going to be upgraded to either a winter weather advisory or a winter storm warning at some point during the day tomorrow. So we're going to be watching that very closely, and we'll have that for you during the day tomorrow. We're going to be able to break down those impacts a little bit more tomorrow too. But what we're watching right now, that weather impact alert for Friday into Saturday for that Friday winter storm that's going to be moving through, we're talking about accumulating snow more likely to the north, a wintry mix with some snow, some rain, some sleet and freezing rain from the metro Atlanta area, more of a mix on the south side as well. And we are expecting some travel impacts likely depending on where you are here in metro Atlanta and North Georgia. Now, I want you to be prepared. Even though it's quiet out there tonight, we don't have any rain, we don't have any snow around or anything. It is clear, but it is going to be really cold. We're going to get down to 22 degrees in the morning, and still with some breezes, it's going to feel like it's in the teens. It's going to be warming slowly by noon, about 36. I'm thinking we'll get back above freezing maybe around 10 or 11 o'clock in the morning. So it's going to be a really cold start there. It'll be clear overnight. We also have those clear skies with you to start tomorrow morning. We'll also see more sunshine in the afternoon. It's going to be on Friday when those changes move in. In fact, clouds building in overnight Thursday into Friday morning. Here you can see dry weather conditions at 5 o'clock in the morning. So when you wake up, if you get up early and you're expecting to see snow on the ground at 5, 6 in the morning, you're not going to see it here in metro Atlanta, but watch how that's going to be moving quickly from Alabama into metro Atlanta. We're talking 7, 8 o'clock as we're going to see some of that snow beginning to move on in here. The mix on the south side, the better coverage of snow on the north side, that'll be with us throughout the morning hours till around lunchtime or maybe a little bit after. Then in the afternoon on Friday, as temperatures come up a little bit closer to freezing and even a little above freezing, notice the pink color moving up a little bit more, and that snow still up to the north of us, but that's when we'll see more mixing around the Atlanta area with some sleet and also maybe a little bit of freezing rain and then some cold rain mixing in too. The moisture by 10 o'clock still with us. It'll be that winter mix that we'll have around, but really that's going to be moving out. And by Saturday morning, nothing really new is coming out of the sky, but whatever is left from Friday will still be slick on Saturday morning. And with sunshine on Saturday, we're thinking that we'll see some of that, whatever's left on the ground disappear somewhat. But even by Sunday, we still may be dealing with some slick spots around with anything that doesn't go away. We are tweaking the snowfall numbers. Earlier, we were thinking 3 to 6 inches in North Georgia. We're bringing that down a little bit, 2 to 4 inches now for North Georgia. Around metro Atlanta, 1 to 2 inches. And on the south side, really less than an inch. But we're bringing up the ice totals a little bit, maybe close to 1/4 of an inch of ice. These are just some of the intricacies we're watching here with the snow numbers coming down, but the ice numbers coming up just a little bit with that, and we'll keep fine-tuning that tomorrow as well. You can see 42 for a high on Thursday. There comes the moisture on Friday, the weather impact alert for Friday and Saturday. Lows in the 20s Friday, highs around 35, 31 Saturday morning with a high of 37. We'll see those lows in the 20s Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Dry weather, but staying cold. Afternoon highs still in the 40s next week.
All right, thanks a lot, Chris.